Inputs into a product or service. Production management is a term confined earlier to the management of manufacturing activities for products and services. In recent years, the area of production management has been expanded to include such activities as material management, cost control, and operational management. The material management comprises of control over purchasing, warehousing, accounting, and financing. Material management comes under input management, which besides material management encompass control of personnel, methods, machines, and money. The operational management refers to control on the activities necessary to produce and deliver a physical product or service to the customers. The pharmaceutical production and operational management involves regulation of the transformation of inputs in accordance with highest standards into outputs. The output must meet all the official specifications, which is accomplished by carrying out production activities in compliance with the good manufacturing practices, that is GMP, mentioned in the Drug Act 1976. The GMP consists of regulation regarding production, personnel, manufacturing facilities, space allocation, equipments, and environmental conditions for each section in a pharmaceutical firm. Manufacturing process is authenticated by a continuous process in QC assessments under the quality assurance program. Prior to production, under quality assurance checks to confirm quality of output and the validity of production process. Further, appropriate numbers of the finished product are again subject to QC testing. In short, a pharmaceutical firm follows the GMP control system and simultaneously executes the input, cost control, and resource management under production management. Under production management, the next topic is elements of production management. Various components of production management include input management, cost control, and operational management. First is input management. The input management is control of materials, personnel, methods, machine, and money. Input management is a multi-departmental task, and the responsibility of control of all these inputs rest with the departments of material, human resources department, and that of production. Under input management, The first is, you can write it in terms of AB. A, material management. Material management encompasses control on purchasing, warehousing, transportation, accounting, and financing, and other operations until a product is available to the consumer. Material management requires maintenance of a sufficient inventory in a manufacturing firm. An adequate inventory of items must be required to ensure their continuous flow in manufacturing process to meet production and customer demand. The control on purchases, the first element in material management, can be instituted by inventory control. B. Inventory control. Inventory is a stock of material which are used to facilitate production. Every type of business has inventories. Hospitals have inventories of medicine, surgical supplies, and all types of housekeeping items. A pharmaceutical industry has the inventories of raw material, excipients, packaging material, etc. Fundamentally, inventory control is deciding how much to buy and when. Inventory is important to an organization in various terms. It helps deals with uncertainties in supply and demand. It facilitates more economic purchases because materials are usually cost low when purchased in bulk at one time. Inventory may be useful means of dealing with anticipated demand fluctuations. It is also important for an organization since it represents considerable cost. Each item in inventory has its own cost. The expenses involved in placing an order for supply of items, such as cost on time spent, paperwork, and postage, etc., are called ordering cost. The expenses associated with keeping an item on hand, such as storage, pilferage, pilferage, breakage, etc., are called carrying or holding cost of inventory. True cost of carrying inventory include not only the direct cost spent on storage at suitable storage environment, space occupying, but also the cost of the money tied up in inventory.